Alright folks, Pitching Case 88, we are back. Like we're on case on Facebook. We are on case 11, the parting shot. So we only have one more case actually after this one for the Sahara region, which is pretty awesome. Hey Ace, do you think the Sword of Sombra has anything to do with Seamus's murder? I need to know. I think that... Hey Ace, hope I'm not interrupting, but do you remember the money your victim's wife mentioned during her investigation? Your victim's stolen pocket cash? Well, I found it. You found her victim's stolen money? How? Easy. Any self-respecting, justly paranoid weapons dealer would track their money. All I had to do was find the GPS signal of the tracking device. Once you find the signal, you can find the device, and your device is in the slums of Dubai. The victim's money's in the slums. Well, Ace, we've got to get over there now and track down that bag of cash. Interesting. In the slum. Whoa. Love that tiger, man. Pretty sick. Alright, we got quite a bit of stuff here. So we got trash bag, that's pretty easy. We got safety helmet, helicopter, bag of money. Wow, just in a paper bag, that's pretty crazy. Locked tablet. And a monkey. What are you gonna give me? Man, I mean, there's like 5,000 away. Psh, just slow. Ace, you never hear about this part of Dubai. Not as flashy. Did you find the stolen money? Oh, whoa, the victim's wife mentioned get pocket cash, but this looks more like a bank heist. Let's test the bag for fingerprints so we can find out who's our thief. You also found a locked tablet. What's a tablet doing lying around here anyways? I'm sure unlocking it will give us some answers. And you want to search through that trash bag? Let's just trash. Yeah. Let's throw on our gloves and start searching. Yep. You guys always get pissed off when I find like these nasty stuff. You guys never go through it, so I don't know why they get all panties in a bunch. See all these fingerprints. Great, we tested the victim's stolen bag of money and got ourselves some fresh fingerprints. Now let's see if we can find a match for them in database, Ace. Sounds about right. But as always, we like to go down the list. Ooh, looks like we got a gun. Looks like a nice gun, too. Hey, is that a gun? What is it doing in trash bags? Somebody was probably trying to toss it in a place they hoped nobody would look. And it looks like there's letters engraved in the barrel of the gun. SC. Maybe those are someone's initials. You're right, Ace. Those initials match the name of our victim, Seamus Cummings. Didn't Angela mention during the autopsy they didn't have a gun on him? This gun must be his. And did she also mention that he'd been killed with his own weapon? That means you've just found your murder weapon, Ace. Let's get this smoking gun over to Lars ASAP. But don't. Yeah, I'm missing Marina, man. Marina has not been around, which is unfortunate. It's probably an RB. Yep, that's probably an N89. Yep. Now that you unlocked the tablet you found, Ace, let's hit play and see what we have. Oh, good morning. It's an honor to be here in Dubai and your community for this special occasion. Every building has a story, and this one is about bringing health and hope to the children of Dubai. May this hospital offer children in need of state-of-the-art medical care a chance at a healthier, brighter future. Wow. Hey Ace, isn't that Ambassador Stern in the video? Last time we saw her was in Morocco during her attaché's murder investigation. She sure has a knack for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Between you and me, Ace, I was hoping I'd never have to talk to her again. Oh well, let's go find her. Yep, I was gonna say these are gonna basically give us the next two suspects. Who do we have here? Boom, baby. That was sick. Fingerprints on the stolen bag of money are an exact match to those of the golf caddy Khalid. I knew he was too good looking to be trusted. Probably snatched the money from our victim's cold, dead hands. And that means he's not only a smoldering eye thief, but maybe our cold-blooded killer too. We need to question our crook caddy one more time. Or he's just a poor guy that just saw some money and wanted to run with it. Reception desk said this was Stern's hotel room. Let's see if she was here. Ambassador Stern, are you here? It's Agent Jack Archer and Senior Trooper Ace. Who are you? Do you know my mommy? Oh, hey kid, I remember you. You're the ambassador's son. Is your mother here? Well, she's in the bathroom. We're going skiing. Do you like popsicles? Do I like what? Andrew, sweetie, who's at the door? Is it room service with my coffee? Oh, Agent Archer and Senior Trooper Ace, what a surprise. I'm afraid I don't have time to talk right now. I'm off to the ski slopes. Maybe we could catch up some other time? So lovely of you to stop by, though. I've got a dash. Enjoy Dubai. Yeah, Ace, why do I get the feeling that the ambassador was cleverly blew us off? That woman's smooth, but not too smooth for you, Ace. She'll be answering to you sooner or later. What do you got for us, Khalid? Found the money you stole from Seamus' dead body, Khalid. It's time to tell the truth. Oh, Senior Trooper Ace, I can't believe you found it. I thought nobody would come searching the slums for that money. And besides, Mr. Cummings was already dead. He wasn't going to use it. Dead or not, that's not an excuse to steal a large sack of money. There was about 50,000 in there. We can report you for this. Oh, please, Senior Trooper Ace, I'll do whatever you want. Just don't tell anyone. I can't lose my job. Do you think that this is the life I want for myself? To be the son of a maid and an itinerant coffee bean picker, spending my life serving rich, entitled fools? The only time I can pretend I'm not stuck in the desert wasteland is when my friends at the snow resort let me sneak in and ski. Then I feel important. Is that why you killed Seamus Cummings? To be someone important? Or maybe you just wanted to see him? Or to be him? I didn't kill Mr. Cummings, I swear. I only stole the money. I just wanted to move my family as far away from here as possible. Well, yeah, but that might be the case, Khalid, but that makes you guilty of grand larceny. You're lucky we're not turning you in, but Senior Trooper Ace has their eye on you, so you better watch it. Woo! Jack Archer, you are on fire! Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in 12 hours. I'm going to pitch against 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, let's speed this up a little bit. Hey, sweet work in the field today. Great job in finding the murder weapon. I noticed traces of dark residue on the gun's trigger and sampled it. What'd you find? I found liquid gold. Perhaps not the one you were thinking of, but just as expensive. The residue found on your murder weapon is oud oil. Oud oil? Never heard of it. Not surprising being that oud is extremely rare. It comes from the agar tree. When the wood becomes infected with mold, the tree reacts by producing a dark, scented resin called oud. The resin is distilled to create a highly perfumed body oil. 2 pounds of oil can cost up to $30,000, making it quite the expensive commodity. All that money to smell like a tree? Wow, I don't get it. At least we can say with certainty that our killer wears oud oil. Wow, that's interesting. Hey, so we need to find more leads or we'll be stuck with dead weapons dealer and no chance of trapping the sword. I said that oud stuff was expensive. We know our killer has expensive taste. You're right, Ace. If you want expensive, best place to go is the underwater bar. I was thinking the same thing. Whoa, vampire, cool. No, not vampire. Yeah, looks maybe like a vampire. Reservation. Alright, so locked phone, glasses, spade, like my background. I like it when they tie that stuff in. No idea if it's actually related to me, but it is a lot of fun. Jack Archer, I mean, A-C-E. Anyways, whoa, that cell phone is covered in jewels, and not rhinestones, actual jewels. Let's unlock and see what it belongs to. And a torn photo. Well, no party is complete without a few party pics. Let's put it together. How much you want to bet that phone is from the Sultan? My guess is the Sultan has something to do with this. Whoa. Oh my gosh, she looks like Miley Cyrus. Yeah, I know that girl in the photo you restored. That's Vanna, Alabama. Hannah Montana. She's a famous pop star. And she sure loves selfies. What is she doing in Dubai? And she says, not alone. She took a selfie with our victim. She's partying, but he looks like he's ready to pass out. How do a young pop star and a notorious weapons dealer become acquainted? The only way to know is to ask, Ace. We're off to mingle with the stars. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. It's Hannah. That is pretty rich. That is pretty rich. Oh, that looked like a good one. Yep, Sultan was right. Hey, so I'm not surprised that this blingy cell phone belongs to the Sultan Mohammed. He's got more money than a continent. Let's send his phone over to Elliot. He's good at finding the things we can't see. It's true. 12 hours. Alrighty. You say so. What's up, Vanna, Alabama? Excuse me, Miss Vanna, Alabama. Sorry, I'm not signing autographs today. We're not here for an autograph. We're here about the murder of Seamus Cummings. Woo. Oh yeah, he's that old guy I met the other day. He died? Bummer. Yeah, bummer. We found the two of you together. You look pretty cozy. How'd you two meet? The ski slopes. He was rocking that black diamond. He was pretty sexy for an old dude. I have a thing for older guys. You know, daddy issues. I ran into him at the bar last night. He was really wasted. I gave him some coffee and then we went up to my room. Seamus rocked in the sack, if you get what I mean. Wow. Yeah, we get what you mean. We also get that not only did you sleep with a married man, but you're now suspect in his murder. Cancel any world tours yet because we're going to need you to stick around. Wow. Man, that is rough. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in 12 hours when Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. I'd like to thank you guys all for pointing out that I forgot to edit the video where I had to go and run and help little baby Ace out. But hey, Ace, I thought Sultan Muhammad's posh cell phone you found, there wasn't much in it, just random photos of tigers and clothes. So I did a little digging. And it's simple to retrieve deleted messages from a phone since they stay stored on the device until being overwritten. All you really need is a cloud backup or a third-party app to retrieve them. Well, were you able to find anything that way? Yeah, I found a photo text that had been sent by one of Seamus Cummings, aka your victim, the Sultan. It's a picture of the Sultan semi-incognito walking into a club called The Closet. I hadn't heard of it, so I looked it up. Turns out it's one of the only gay bars in town, very underground. Seems like your Sultan likes to hang around there. Oh wait, the Sultan's gay? We were talking about that angry dictator, right? Yeah, Ace, you're right. During our undercover meeting with him, he offered us extra gold to forget about something. That was it. The victim must have blackmailed the Sultan over his nightly activities. Alright, Ace, you know what that means. Time to rendezvous with our secretive Sultan, but this time we'll go as ourselves. He is probably not going to be too happy to learn about that we know about it, but he is well dressed. Hey, Sultan Muhammad, always a pleasure to see you. It must be that oud oil scent of yours. Senior Tribes, what are you doing here? Another investigation? I have no time for your inquiries. Servant, bring me my coffee. Yeah, well, we're investigating a murder. This time it's by someone by the name of Seamus Cummings. Ever heard of him? No? Oh, well, that's funny. He knows you. Matter of fact, he texted you a photo he took of you sneaking into quite the interesting bar. Oh, well, that's enough. Don't say another word. What do you want? Women? Money? Cars? Name your price. We want the truth. Did you kill Seamus to keep him quiet? No, but I should have. He deserved it. Sultan Muhammad, we were close to arresting you once, so Senior Trooper Ace won't think twice about locking you up this time if you killed Seamus Cummings. Oh, snap. Hey, Ace, this is turning out to be one wild case between pop stars, sultans, and tigers. I don't know where I am anymore. Hey, Ace, I thought I'd find you here. Angela, what are you doing here? My kids love Vanna, Alabama, so I was hoping to take some pictures of her. Is she around? Well, she's probably off taking a half-naked selfie somewhere. How's that case going? Any leads? Well, let's see. We have a pop star who had a one-night stand with the victim, but could barely remember his name. And a caddy who stole the victim's money in search for a better life, but swears he didn't kill him. And oh yeah, a Sultan who walks into the closet on a nightly basis, but is afraid to come out of it. So I'd say the case is going pretty great. Whoa, what's all that commotion? Oh my gosh, there are two women fighting on the other side of the roof. Let's check it out. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next chapter. It's been Pitching Case 88. Over and out.